Hello everyone, here Rich here from PNR Craft, back for another tutorial here. This is another mini series here, and we're going to start off with a railway series. This is the first part, basically, a steam locomotive and basic track layout. Now once again, these are all basic builds and they're just there for, well, sort of for the kids really, something for the kids, just to keep them interested really. Don't want to go overly detailed with this stuff because, well, it makes life difficult. So here we are with our basic stuff, kind of like a 3D pixel art. So there's our train, or our locomotive anyway. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn this, like I say, into a series. Today we're going to focus on the track and the locomotive, and then after that we're going to focus on wagons like coal trucks, passenger cars, freight cars, anything that you want to add. You can just send a comment and I'll try and get onto it. The gauge that we're using is 4 block wide, so that's the size we're going. And once again, this is an asset for our city build, and it's going to go all in that. So that's our process for today. So steam locomotive is what we're going to do, so we're going to start that over here. We'll start with the track. So for the track we're going to be using stone stairs, and we'll put the first rail down. So the first rail, actually we'll go over here a bit. So the first rail we're going to face that way, and the stairs are going to be facing each other. So put the stair block down and turn around and face the other way and put a 2 block gap between, and there's your rails there. So you want to put oak slabs between those two. And there you go, so that's the broad gauge, well not broad gauge, but that's the gauge we're going for. And for the rails today, you can build them as long as you want, but really you need them to be about 30 long. I'll build them about 30 just so we can get the full loco on. So that's 1 already, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And you just want to do the same on the other side, so I have 2 rails, 30 long. And that would be the springboard base for our locomotive. There we go, so there we are, there's our tracks laid there. And what we're going to do now is just add the sleepers or the tyres, depending on what part of the world you're from. And we'll just go with that, so and you can tell they're all a block apart, so really I should just speed this up, but I can't be bothered. There we are. There's our track bed laid. So it should look something like that. Now, as I was saying, this is a very basic build. We don't need all that overly detailed stuff because it just makes people arrogant, really. So we're just going to go very basic. So what we're going to do, we're going to put down our first 4 wheels, the bogey truck at the front. Put a block there in black. You can build the wheels any colour you want, but I'm just going with black just to sort of distinguish the difference. You can build them any colour you want, really. The locomotive is why you can build any colour. But anyway, put a block down on the track and put one opposite like so. So there's your first 2 wheels. Leave a gap and put another 2 wheels down like so. So there's your bogey track down there. And then we leave another 2 block gap. So 1, 2, and on the 3rd block back we build our bigger wheels. So these are 4 blocks square, and you're going to want 6 of those. So 2 there already. Leave a gap, and then there's the next 2. On both sides like that, so that's 4 big wheels, and then another gap and add the other 2 big wheels. So that there's our, so currently she is a 420, and then what we're going to do is add the last pair of wheels, 2 block gap again, so 3rd block back, put the smaller wheels there like that. So now she is a 262, no sorry, a 462. Yes, got to get my wheels right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go for the tender wheels. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 back and add the tender wheels, so there's going to be 6 of those little ones like that. So 2, 4 and 6, there we are. So there's our tender wheels in place as well. Now we're going to add the base plate, so we're going to go to the front of the locomotive, and I'm using slab, but once again any colour you want. I'm just using polished granite because it's a colour combination really. So what we're going to do is on the front of the bogey wheels here, on the front ones just build across 4 like so, and then 4 on the front again, and then 4 underneath. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 like that. So there's your front of your locomotive. For the buffers, I'm using polished black stone, just put a buffer there and a buffer there. Ignore the fact that it don't actually connect to what we're building, but you know, you can improvise or just use your imagination. We're also going to be using polished granite blocks as well, so I forgot to use those. So we're using granite blocks as well. So, okay, so from behind this first set here, you're going to build back another 1, 2 with slabs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 like that. So it's like that. Then put a block of granite across like so. So 4 blocks of granite like so. So it should look something like that. and then behind that you put another line of slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on top of that another line of slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to build down the side. So you've got to go down just 2 lengths. These go across the top of the wheels, or along the top of the wheels. So you're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that, and then down underneath add 1, like that, and then do the same to the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1 underneath, like so. And then using your granite blocks, build 1, 2, and 3 back like that across the last bogey wheel there. 1, 2, 3 that side, and then across the back like that. And you can put the floor in like so, because this is where the crew would sit. So that's your base there. And then put another the line of slabs underneath, like so. 1, 2, 3, damn it, 3, 4 like that. So that's the base of our locomotive done. Right, so what we're going to do now is build, we'll start from the cab. So we're going to go up, is it 5 I believe? 1, 2, 3, 4, so it goes up 4. So from the back corners here of the locomotive go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same to the side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go forward, 1, 2, 3. 3 like that. Same the other side, 1, 2, 3. And then down underneath that we go down 1, 2, and then back 1, and then down 1 again, just so it creates the opening for the driver compartment. Same the other side, we go down 2, 1, 2, back 1, 1, and then down 1 like that. So that's our cab sort of sorted. Let's have a look at what we've got. So what we want to do now is build the boiler. Now this is where it gets a bit tricky. I'm going to have to measure this a second. So the boiler goes right from between the 2 pillars of the cab. So the boiler is going to be 11 long in blue. So what we do, in front of the cab, in this bit here, go in between and put 2 blocks across like that. That would be the first line of the boiler, so it's 2 blocks wide, and it'll be 11 long. So that's 1 already, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Same the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like that, so that's the top of our boiler. And then at the end in black add 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, so like that. That's our boiler like that. And across the front, because this is an awkward shape and an awkward design, you can't really see the colours of it, but we've got 2 at the top, so we add 2 underneath and then 2 underneath that, like that. So it's basically 3 high, and then put 1 at each end on the sides like that. So the shape looks like that, kind of like a bigger cross. And then what we want to do is on the bottom here, we're going to build back 1, 2, 3 rows of 2. Actually 2 rows of 2, sorry, and so it's 2 rows of 2, and then the third one is blue like that. And then for these bits on the side, build them back 1, 2 as well. And again 1, 2. And that is our side of our boiler done. For the bottom of the boiler, what you want to do is this beam here. Just remove that beam like that, just behind those blocks there. And just build that boiler back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 into the cab like so. And then from the side bits here, you're going to build those back, connecting to the side of the cab as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that connects up to the boiler, to the cab rather. Do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's our engine looking fairly neat. Not brilliant, not perfect, but it'll do. And then using polished black stone slabs, we just add the roof of the cab. So 1, 2, 3, 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4 back like that, and then join them together like so. And there you go, the locomotive is almost done. And you've got a bit of room in here for things to do, so you can go inside here. You can probably put a few black blocks in here for detail. You can probably put a few levers and things on there for controls, but that's that. And then for the locomotive's funnel, I used black stone wall, so on the top of the boiler at the black part, I'm just going to put 4 blocks for the funnel, chimney, whichever you want to call it. It looks something like that. And then for the dome, about halfway down in blue, like that. So that is our locomotive looking like that. Like I say, not brilliant, not perfect, but it'll do. Okay, a little jump cut there because I got kicked from the server. Anyway, what we're going to do now is move on to the tender. Like I say, the detailing here. You can add any detail you want, but anyway, onto the tender. On top of the tender itself, on top of the wheels, you're going to add some granite blocks. So from the first wheel, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. No, 6 back, sorry, 6 back there, and then 1 forward on the end, like that. Same the other side, 1, and then 1 forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, that design really. And then we just add slabs on the underneath at the front, and slabs on the back, like that, and then we can join them together across the back like so, and across the front like that, and then we add some slabs to connect the two together so the foot plate looks like that. Doesn't look too bad, does it? Not bad at all. And then, how did I do this? I think I'm stumped. Anyway, what we'll do now for the body of the tender, you can actually, I think what we'll do, I'll add the blocks on the inside here to cover it all up so that it actually looks like a truck. And then for the tender, we'll just build up from the ends here, go up 1, 2, 3. Is it 3? Hang on. Sorry, it's 1, 2. Go up 1, 2 like that, and then up 2 again like that. Same on the back, up 1, 2, and 1, 2 like that. And the same on the other side as well, up 1, 2, 1, 2, and on the back 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. And then join them together across the tops and in between like that. And 1, 2, 3 like that. So that's all covered up like that. And then we just fill in the gaps on the sides and on the back and on the other side like so. And then across the front here we can leave this open if you want to, or we can make it sort of closed in. This is slightly different on the back here. So on the back here, between the two blocks here, I just put a wall there like that, so you got a little partition there for where you add the coal and things like that. Might be an idea to put some trapdoors in there. Have we got any black trapdoors or trapdoors? I don't think we do. I think the darkest thing we have is the dark oak. Well, we'll go for a copper one. That's always nice. So what I'll do, I'll just put they're a bit of a pain to put in, but you know. Put them there actually, there we go. Copper trapdoors for when you want some coal. There we are. And then for the coal itself, just go on the inside here and just fill in the coal with black concrete or whatever like that. And that's the tender almost done. Last job is just to add the buffers beam on the back. 2 buffers there, like that. And that is our locomotive. And as I can see, it is very basic and very simple, but that's the aim for this tutorial and aim for this series. And like I say, it is an asset that will go with our city. And I'm going to enjoy building that, so it's going to be tutorials all the way. We've got our assets over here already. We've got some upcoming, some we've already done. So the police car's done, that semi is done. We've got the red arrows over there, got a fire truck, all sorts of things being added to this city. And these are just some of the assets. So the locomotive is being done there. And when we come back to doing this series, we'll probably add some carriages like dining cars, sleeper cars, coal wagons and things like that, tanker trucks, anything like that that can go on a train, we shall add in upcoming series. So that is that. So this is Rich for PNR Craft, and I hope to see you all soon in another video, and we shall see you soon. So bye for now.